Hello! Welcome to episode 17. Gosh, 17. I am Jordan, and here we go. So, we are looking at probably a diplomatic victory. Potentially even this episode. Okay. Yeah, they just don't like me. Tough! So, according to the World Congress, 15 turns until the next world leader proposal. I'm guessing that's... Sure. Why not? Why not? So, well, I gotta get through all this stuff. Everybody's gonna start denouncing me. It's just gonna be the way things work now. That is a lot of faith built up. What should I do with this face? Oh, look at that! Krakow! Krakow is officially Eastern Orthodox, so let's... Oh, you're sitting on... let's see. So we need to take you up to 9. But with 54 pressure... I mean, that's pretty... That's a pretty large amount of pressure, I do believe. Okay. People who like... Is this just the amount of gold that we have? See, I feel like gold per turn would be more... Because this just says, how much gold do you have right now? Well, that really doesn't tell me anything. You might be saving up for something, or you might have just spent it all. Whatever. Poland announced me, and Babylon announced me. Okay, yes. And, alright, I want to see this. Did everyone just vote for themselves? Everyone voted for themselves. Alright, so that takes me up to 32. So I need 3 more votes. I just need 3 more votes. Turns until next world leader proposal. Wait, but this said 15 last turn. Turns until session 5. Since the World Congress has become the United Nations, diplomatic victory is now possible. To win it, civilization must receive the support of 35 more delegates. This number is based... The world leader proposal is made to the Congress every other session, alternating with regular sessions about regular proposals. Okay, so we're gonna have this regular session now. Got it. So I have many turns to basically get 2 more city-state allies, and then we're good. Which sounds great. So actually, let's take a look. Zanzibar, you're Brazilian. Wow, I do have a lot. And Wittenberg, you are also Brazilian. Ormuz. I mean, you are Mayan, but I'm not gonna... That's a lot to ask. Wow, I do have a lot of sister allies. Almaty is French. Actually, I bet I could do that. What was that? 64? Yeah. Done. They are now my ally. Okay. Cool. That sounded like a firework going on outside. It is August, people. August. Alright. Oh, yes! Continuing this railroad. So, for any of you that have actually been following this whole thing, first of all, thank you a lot for doing that. Second of all, what do you think I should do for the next one? Do actually like comment on that. I'm thinking, I'm leaning towards Morocco, as their thing is they get extra gold per turn and culture per turn for trade routes with other civilizations or city-states. and they have a desert start bias, and they I'm just getting denounced by lots of people. And they get what am I trying to say? Oh, Kasaba, I think Kasba, something like that, is their unique tile improvement that gives +1 food, gold, and production on a desert tile, and it's a fort. But they don't get it till chivalry, so that is a little ways to wait. But you know, that could be fun. That could be cool. And I think actually one of the issues with Venice is, like, I mean, 16 trade routes. How am I really supposed to? That's just too many to manage. Like, I feel like if I had a smaller number of trade routes and Morocco just has the normal number, like everyone else. Wait. Oh, ended. They want a wine and ivory. Yes, I know you all want wine and ivory, but I cannot give that to you. Did he stop because there is nothing else left to freaking explore? Done. Is that and this are it for the Moroccan civilization? That's it. How's this war going? I don't know if Brasilia has come up to that, or if Brazil is maybe like taking it back. Don't know. Yes. Okay, I'm just glad to see that they're not plotting against me. That would be not cool. What do I want? You know what? I want a carrier. Yeah, I want a carrier. Come that way. Okay, so I've got my archaeologist. Did I figure out where I might want to send him? What's that? Portugal. What are you doing? What are you doing all the way over here? You better not be like headed into my sea space. So you can head home. What? Wait. Huh? Okay. Anyway. No, for real. Where's he going? Where? Oh, right. There are these things over here. You can head to this one. And this guy is coming over to make sure there aren't, like, nasty barbarians. That's right. Alright. Establish trade route. What were you? You were Mombasa. Oh, did somebody say something about, like... Is this... Oh! Yes! Wow! This drop-down menu. Didn't know. Gold Delta. Highest gold delta. Oh, so that's like, that is totally just what I should have it set on. So what's the difference here is 20. Difference here is also 20. Difference here is 18. Okay. Oh, so okay. Right? Yes, I'm doing that math correctly. I do believe. Oh. How very interesting. But if I have it go to Melbourne, I mean Mombasa, then I'm not giving anybody else gold at all, and I'm spreading my religion, so I will continue to do that. Oh wow, we're actually super close to like getting Mombasa to be my religion. Yes, let's keep this up. Alright. Oh yeah, turns until next world leader proposal. Alright, 14 turns. We just have to get through 14 turns and we're good. If we can survive that long. And that's maybe an if everyone. Oh, you know, one thing I could do, I could pay computers to go to war with each other. I mean, France is already at war, but, like, you know, whoa. I mean, Portugal and Poland, there's no love lost here. So, I wonder, should I be, like, where does that go in? Oh! Huh. Maybe I should see if I can incite a war here. Because that would make me feel at ease much more. Oh, we're also not far from getting this city with a really long name to be my religion. And these are just really slow. Come on, guys. It should have happened by now. Oh, I'm at like a bunch of faith. What? What? Whoa. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. Merchant of Venice. Alright, where's... There should be a merchant. Oh, no, an archaeologist, right. Like, on his way. Alright, so we've got uranium explored now. Okay. That could be huge. Uranium here. Do we have any? Okay, 0. Uranium here and there and there. All right, so we've got uranium. We're good. We're good on that front. How are you doing? 156. I think you're okay. But I'm curious. What is it if I just go here? I just want to know, like, what's the gold that I get? Is it different if it's farther away, or is there just like kind of a flat rate sort of thing going on? What are all these privateers doing? I don't like that at all. You are gonna stay there. Oh, some up there too. Cool. We'll get on that, and then these guys are gonna finish this railroad soon. Wait. Oh, there's that. I, like, moved off it. Okay. Okay. Wait. Oh, Ragusa. Shoot. No, not that. This. Oh, and I have a spy. I have another spy. I wonder how long that has been sitting there with me doing nothing. Yes. There we go. Unassigned. So I'm actually going to move him to Rio de Janeiro as a diplomat, because then if I need to, I can because right now I believe the Brazilians are the only ones friendly to me. So I'm going to guess that might give me a possibility of something to do. I mean, if I need more votes, like last minute, last ditch effort, I could maybe get the Brazilians to do it. Golden Age ended. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. I saw all that uranium. Wait, was there any over here in Hanoi? Perhaps. Nope. Oh, and that. Okay, so that spy hadn't been sitting there for a long time. Ballistics. All right. So here's the question. Diplomacy over global politics. He is at war. The Moroccans are not at war with France anymore. They're at war with the Mayans. Alright, Poland is not at war with anyone. Portugal is not at war with anyone. Napoleon is at war. Brazil is at war. Zulus are at war. The Incans are not at war. You know what? What if I got the Incans to declare war on the Polish? That is a lot. What about what if I try some gold? Oh, can't. What if I give you 20? 30. Oh, we're getting closer. What about that? I can give you sugar. Oh! You know what? I don't actually need my horses. Well, let's do that. What? I don't understand. No. Not giving you marble. 40. Alright. Done. Okay. So now the only ones I need to worry about are Portugal, really. What do I have? I got sugar and spices. I'd like you to declare war on France. Whoa. Go per turn. Let's start at 20, and I'll give you spices and sugar. Oh. Okay. Done. Alright. Cool. Well, that changes a lot of things in the world. For the better, I do believe. Alright, yeah, and I've got stuff over here, so I can actually watch this war. Let's see what happens. And I wonder what happens over here to Portugal's. They're gonna all start moving to France. But France has carriers and destroyers versus Portuguese ironclads and privateers. Guess who's gonna win those battles? Sure, whatever. Yes, I know, theoretically Babylon could also attack me, and they've hated me for a long time. Although I don't understand why they've actually hated me for a long time. I haven't ever bordered them. And I don't really get that. Whatever. I just know at this point I'm at almost 1,000 signs per turn, so that's got to be worth something. Alright. Wait. That caravan's still... It's still going. Oh, right. They are not at war. Maria is plotting against Casimir. But you're already at war, honey. Incans and France. Okay. Sure, whatever. Where is this? Oh, yes. Oi, slowest units ever. Alright, you come do this. For uranium. Paris is 26. Venice though is 35. It's got to be all those all my city-state allies just giving Venice just gobs of food. I'm basically allies with almost every city-state left in the game. I mean, were there like city-states in the middle here? I mean, or were they all just almost all coastal? Aircraft stationed somewhere in the clouds. Assur is also pretty big. Alright, research agreement between Zulus and France. Really? Wait, where even are the Zulus? Oh, just here. Really, Zulus? You're gonna help the French out like that? So I think this was what I just did with the getting them to declare war. I think that's officially the first time I've ever done that before. I'm up to 8 uranium. That's great. I don't think I've ever like paid computers to go to war just to keep them occupied. I've paid computers to go to war to like basically help me with a war effort. But I've never just done it. What's this? Cargo capacity 2. What's this one? Combat bonus when defending. Nah. Let's have you... Oh, right. Sure. We'll do the same. So I guess that means that now we need to build some aircraft to put on you. Huh. Oh. But no, I need that. So I can buy a bomber. Land units, land units. Cool. You also can get some uranium. Boy, I'm sure glad I took that homeland. The Shoshone. It's giving me some good uranium. Oi. Come on, archaeologists. 13 turns? Oi. I mean, the game will be over by that point. At least I hope. It better be. If not, something went horribly wrong. Horribly wrong. Another culture policy in 2 turns. Alright. I think... Well, no, I think it is... I think I did get more money somewhere else. But... I don't really feel like it. And the only ones that I would, like, need that influence with, really, are so far away. It's not worth it. So, I'm just gonna do this. And get a huge sum of money. Let's see, how are we doing on votes? Ooh, I just need one more. So I'll go ahead and do it now. Nope. Wait, no, I do want that. But I want this. Right. What was the other one that I said? I said Zanzibar and Wittenberg. Did I already take Wittenberg? No. I will take 42. Oh, I can do that. Yeah, no, I can do that well. In fact, I can probably take Zanzibar. I can go ahead and take it. Zanzibar. Oh, maybe I can't. But I can do that. Alright. Alright, but now I will have so many votes. So I will have all the votes. I can do whatever I want. In fact, I wonder, should I try to make Eastern Orthodoxy the world religion? Maybe. Although if I do that, I mean, what? But I don't know how that really works. So okay, so does it stop the spread of other religions? Because surely other religions don't just like poof disappear. What does that really mean? What's the meaning of life? Napoleon has made peace with Wittenberg. Yeah, you have. I'm still upset that Sidon over here got taken. Silly Sidon. Oh, you know, I want to take a look at my trade route overview and see what if and how many trade routes other people are sending to me. I'm just really curious. Trade routes with you. Not many. Lisbon is sending to Zurich and Rio de Janeiro to Hanoi. But that is it. That is it. Come on. There we go. 44 gold per turn from this one. That is pretty huge. And Hanoi to Rio. Vancouver to Cusco is the next. Alright. Interesting. And then Hanoi to Cusco. Wow, Cusco gives me a lot of money. Alright. Alright. So I want the standing army tax. Wait, where's Portugal? Portugal's got 8. So I'm gonna go ahead and like just take this down 8. In fact, I'll take it down 10. just in case the Babylonians are doing something crazy. And then everybody else is going towards that. Standing army tax. I know I actually have a decently sized army, but I'm gonna guess that's gonna hurt other people more. Maybe that's a stupid guess. You can tell me I'm horribly wrong if you think I'm horribly wrong. Let's do that. 13 turns. My goodness. Let's have you rebase there. Yeah. How are we? Well, what at this point? What else do we want to spend money on? You know what? I'm gonna buy a mint. They haven't had one for so long, and they literally are sitting on gold. Literally sitting on gold. Alright. Next turn, next turn, next turn. We'll see what happened with the United Nations. I shouldn't say World Congress anymore, because it is now technically the United Nations. Ooh. Alright, well, I think we're down to like 10 turns or something like that until I can potentially win, which is good because we just got our first spaceship part. Or maybe that wasn't even the first spaceship part at all. But we will have to take a look at that. Building a research lab, yes, thank you, nice. Yeah, when you're done you can get this uranium. Used by nukes, nuclear plants, and giant death robots. I have only built a giant death robot once. It's just so rare. That it is, I mean, clearly, if I've only done it once, it's that rare for me to get that late in the game. Alright.
Like bullets, go farthest when they are smoothest.
Okay. Poland denounced the Mayans. Portugal's denouncement of me no longer matters. Okay, cool. Lhasa was forced to pay tribute to the Incans, but whatever, they're my ally, so I don't really care that much. Ragusa, but they're still my ally. Enact standing army was passed. Who else? The Mayans voted 1 for it, but that's all good. Not passed. Great. So everything came out just like I wanted. Who voted? Just Portugal and Babylon. Right. Okay. Cool. Great scientists are earned 25% faster. I think I want this. Let's see. So 1,118 to 1,000. Yes. +1 gold from science buildings. That doesn't. I mean, that's fine. Boost science gained from research. That is nice. +1 science for every trading post. And whoa! You know what? If I'd realized that, I would have done that one, because that's huge. That's huge. All right. Let's take a look at this. Radar. Okay. Culture from world wonders, natural wonders, and improvements is added to the tourism output of the city. Whoa! So airports increase tourism, which makes sense. Why would penicillin give you another trade route? I'm definitely doing radar though, because I want some airports. This has got its, yeah. Yeah, no, I'm back now to the feeling like I don't know what else to do with my units. Alright, well you can just hang out and go shooty. Wait. Trade route overview. I'm gonna guess Zurich is not what I want. Yeah, okay. Wait, what gives me the most science? Ah, the most science is that, but the difference in one science is nothing. Oh, how does this break down? Okay, so I'm getting 20 from trade routes, 256 from city-states, and 994 from excess happiness. Cool. So I think Vancouver to Cusco might be what we want. Yeah, so you are going to rebase. Right, come on, mouse. Rebase to Vancouver. Fortify. Alright, cool. Turns until United Nations turns until next word. Alright, 10 turns. Okay, here we go. Grr. Oh, shut up, Portugal. Just don't try to do any funny. Oh! I haven't, like, looked at that yet. How are we doing? We catching up? No. We are not. Oh, wow! You know, I have to say I'm kind of surprised. I would have thought the Incans would have been better prepared for that. But the Portuguese have... I mean, the Polish... Dang it! Peas! Babylonian coup in Ragusa. Failed. That's right! That's right! It failed. Oh, and I'm building the, yeah, 5 more turns. Come on, Venice. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it. Not that I'm gonna have... Well, no, I have 8 uranium. That's right. I was gonna say, I won't even get any uranium to do anything with it. Oi. Okay. Portugal, yes, blah blah. Babylon, okay. Defensive pact with Pedro ended. And Marble. Okay, so I want to talk to him again. Oh, no, that's not what I meant. Yeah, are they're the only person not either guarded or denouncing me.
Hola?
It. Defensive pact.
Continue.
And they've lost their luxury resources. Alright. Works for me. World Congress. Yeah, I did. So I guess at this point it's just like done. Okay. That's the only thing that World Congress will be voting on. Established trade route. What were you? So you were here, but we're no, highest gold delta. Huh. 21, 20. So difference of 1, but this includes, well, nope, we'll do that then. All right. Well, I'm super glad that they... Thank you. I can't remember who it was that commented that what I was looking for, or how I was thinking, is a way that the game is actually designed to respond to. In like, oh wow, we might actually do some of this. All right, establish trade route, highest gold delta. Vancouver to Cusco is gonna be it. Even though we're giving them science. Come on. There we go. Alright. 9 turns. So, with all this gold, do you think that Venice is realistically defeated at the hands of your delegates? I don't expect support from your delegates at the World Congress in the future. Do you think that Venice is realistically too strong? But if you do, I would potentially counter with this. Venice is very has major weaknesses, especially early game. Like before they can really get going, they're very weak because of, I mean, the military stuff. Like building military units is never going to be something that Venice can do quickly. And you know, as we saw in our short war with the Incans, while yes, right now I'm making a ton of money, some well-placed sea units of another power can just destroy. Can just completely bash those trade routes during a war, and that can be ridiculously expensive. All right, I'm going to look at what I can buy with faith right now. What can I buy with faith? I could buy a great artist, engineer, not a great musician, which is what I'd potentially want. I could get a great prophet, or a great writer, obviously inquisitor or missionary. Oh, I wanted to see. I can't remember. No, I haven't done the. So holy sites don't give me culture; they would just give me faith. But I don't necessarily want faith. But if I got a great prophet, I could go. I could destroy. I could officially destroy the Polish religion. That does sound fun. Wait, what were my other options? Great artist, engineer, writer. And I have 15. So, I mean, the engineer would take all of it, basically. But the others, actually, wouldn't take that much. Great writer. You know what? I think I'm gonna do the great writer, actually, and get, like, a ton of, culture points. Yeah, I mean, why not? Alright. Unidentified is what? Grr. Okay. You do what you need to. Alright, down to 7 turns. Yeah, just fortify, stay. Alright. 7 more turns in this game. I gotta make sure they don't start, people don't start like buying city-states out from under me. That would be bad. Be very bad. Portugal has denounced Brazil. The Portuguese-speaking nations in this game. So I remember when they were first announcing that this expansion was coming out, and both Portugal and Brazil were among some of the like first civs that were leaked that would be in this game. And I thought, there's somebody on the committee that was like deciding what civs, who must have been a Portuguese speaker. You know, to include 2 Portuguese-speaking nations, neither of which have ever really been a player within the Civ genre at all before. You know, clearly somebody in there was wanting to get some Lusosphere nations in there. Lusosphere, if I'm not mistaken, is, you know, like you'd say, like the Anglosphere, like people that speak English. The Lusosphere is the term for Portuguese speakers. All right, 4,500 culture. Boom. All right. Once again, I think that's probably just not going to actually happen before the end of the game, but you know what, who cares? Yes, it's still on High School Delta, but what were you? It doesn't show a previous trade route at all. How can that be? No, for real, how can that be? Did, like, a city change hands or something? No, like, legit. Who were you? Oh! You're probably de Vilcabamba. A city did change hands. Alright. So, anyway... and we've still got trade routes going to both of them, so that's not really an issue. And do we have a trade route to France? Venice to, yeah. But wow, that is quite a trade route. Yes, we do. So Huamanga, where's that one? I can never remember. Oh, yeah, that looks great. Wait, or what if I went to Rouen? Is that on here? You know, that's not bad, and it gives extra religious pressure. We're doing that. I want more cities to be my religion. Come on, it's a really great religion, guys. Alright, we're getting there. Slowly but surely, we're getting there. 2 turns, 2 turns. And then I will buy a nuke. I want a nuke. Want. Ooh. Shit. Alright, we have 7 turns to beat her. I mean, you have to build, what, like 6 different spaceship parts? And they're different techs, so just because she's built, like, the first 2 boosters doesn't mean she has the techs for the last stuff. At least I hope. So if you have any, like, special requests of interesting things that you would like to see in a future Let's Play, like a map type, or, you know, obviously, like, play this Civ, or, you know, something, speak up, you know, let me know what you guys want to see. I'm definitely open to being responsive to the public. Alright, I'm gonna take a look at, what is it? No, victory progress. Science. Can't I can't see details. There we go. Alright, Portugal has built those 2, but then these come much later. Has anyone else built any? No. Alright. And yeah, I'm like way over the Zulus. Close to there. What? It shows the Shoshone still? Huh. Interesting. Yes. Diplomatic. Yeah. So, they did change, I'll talk about this while I keep going. They changed a little bit the mechanic for domination victory. Previously, the rule was... What's this? Yeah, no, we're good. Previously, the rule was you had to be simply the last player remaining. Which were you? You were Lhasa. Which, I mean, I've already got their religion going. So, I don't need that so much. Melbourne, aren't you up? Wait, no. Where is Melbourne? Melbourne's that one, right. Also has lots of religion of mine. Or this one, which doesn't give me any religion at all. But the good about these is they don't help the other people at all. So, Melbourne it is. Oh, come on. Just fortify. Yeah, so it used to be that you just had to be the last person standing holding your original capital, and then you won a domination victory. So while that usually means that you were out taking capitals, that by kind of, you know, technical definition means that somebody else could be out warmongering and then they lose their capital, and then boom, you win. So now it's different. Now you have to be the sole holder of every original capital. So that's kind of different. That's kind of different. Yeah, no, this airport, it's gonna be amazing. I'm totally just gonna buy an airport in Venice next turn. Yeah. Ooh, but do I want a nuke? I maybe want a nuke first, just to dissuade people from doing anything stupid. How's this? Well, I mean, this war is maybe over. Yes, I know. And I have enough. I have enough. Penicillin. More trade routes, sure, why not? Oh, caravans look different now. I want to buy... Wait, can I buy a nuke? Where is it? It's not on here. Produce. Can I build? I can build a paratrooper. What can I just buy? Okay, I'm gonna buy an airport. Whoa! Boom. Atomic bomb. You have to have nuclear fission. Okay. Alright. That's good to know. But you can build a... Ooh, we have... That's a better bomber now. Yes. Doing this, because then the next one could be that. Even though 15 turns doesn't actually matter. Napoleon against it. Okay. And missionary. We're going for lots. Are you? I mean, we probably won't be able to do it, but we can try. We can try hard. Establish. So you were Sidon, but Brasilia is actually better, right? That's what they're saying. Yep. Done. Oh, I'm curious how... Wait. Well, yeah. France is influential over 2? Wow. France has been all over... Who? Over Morocco. Right. Well, I'm really close to being influential over Morocco. Right? I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. It's a good thing, I'm gonna be winning in 5 turns, huh? Poland denounces Brazil. Okay, is that because Brazil is my ally? Maybe. Well, Poland, if you get too uppity, I'm just gonna make Portugal declare war on you. They're already plotting against you, so I know I can do it. I know I can do it. Very well. The Incans have also denounced Brazil. Rouen. Come on. Ugh. I want them to be my religion so badly. And yet, I don't send... well, because I think France asked me to not send missionaries to them. And I don't want to make them even madder than they already are. Because they could definitely ravage my trade routes if they so chose. Alright. There we go. Back to Malacca. Oh, Babylon. Yep, that should do it. The Mayans against the Incans. Okay. Which denomination? Denomination. Denunciation. Morocco. Morocco, we used to be tight. We even had a defensive pact, I do believe, if I remember correctly. But what happened, Morocco? Why did you leave me? I mean, do you see what happens to you? Never switch sides against Venice or against me, really. I found your proposal very troubling. Sure that, which one? The standing army? Probably the standing army. But why would they be saying that to me now? Alright, losing grasp on Mombasa. I have to pay attention to these in the next 3 turns. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Processing turn. Processing turn. I have so many resources. Alright, barbarians are last. Here we go. Alright, we're down to 3. Morocco, yeah. Mombasa. Yeah, 10 should do it. Haha. It is attached. Alright, these can't be worked by you. But you know what? These can be worked by Zurich. As can that little thing there. Alright. Establish trade route. Alright, we'll just keep that going. Oh, really? That's a pretty short route. But I guess a major one. Okay, cool. Short turn. We're going. No, come on. Hey. Never mind about the short turn. Ah! For real? Okay. Yeah, whatever. Morocco, you're just digging your grave. You're digging your grave. I think Sofia is one that I'm not friends with, and they're probably Portuguese. Meaning I should take them from them. Oh, 171, that's a lot. That would take a lot of gold. Nebuchadnezzar has completed the Manhattan Project. Babylon. Babylon and the Incans are friends. Okay. $62 horses. What am I gonna do with 62 horses? Oh, I thought that was a caravanserai. But it's a police station. I guess that's nice. I'm gonna get 2 more trade routes in 3 turns. Oh, but I won't care. Alright. Pedro. Alright, Brazil is plotting against the Moroccans, which I suppose makes sense. Is there. Oh. Uh-oh. Sao Paulo is almost certainly falling to the French. That's not so good. You know, well, no, I'll wait till maybe next turn. That's not even with anybody's. Yeah, that was stupid. That was a waste of time. Oh, there. Okay. Oh, landmark. And It's at 7 already, but theoretically that'll just like keep the pressure going. Alright. Oi. Okay, alert. This landmark still completely unused. Ugh. I'm still mad at myself for that. Can't believe I let that happen. Oh, is this like the 4th or 5th time they've made peace? But I don't think they have a... Wait, they do have a border here. Between Nongoma and... whatever that is. Ooh, Marie built another spaceship part. She's on her way into space. Zulus have denounced Assyria. Zulus... Wait. They just declared peace. Can you... you shouldn't be able to do that. Like, what's the sense in that? Whatever. Oh, I hadn't noticed this little French city sitting here before, doing nothing. Oh, Ormuz. You're almost like a cool coastal city, but you don't have a resource that I want, so I'm just not even gonna worry about it. I'm sure you have an ally already. Who? Ah, the Mayans. Okay. Land unit, rebased there. Okay. I don't even know. Dude, 1 turn, so it doesn't actually matter. I'm gonna build start it on a paratrooper. Alright. We're gonna check this. Yes. And just to be crazy ridiculous about it, well, no, we can't. That wouldn't do it. Can anybody else? No. Is that it? Yep. Alright, so I guess we're not going to be crazy ridiculous about it. Will this take it up to 8? That'll take it up to 8. Alright. Oi. Fortify. Alright, next turn should be the votes. Next turn should be the votes. And I'm guessing it'll be next turn vote, and then the turn after that, where they will announce the final product. Yeah. Making 243 gold. I've seen it a lot higher. Although maybe that was just during a... Oh, but that's all my cities have switched over to making airports. That's why my gold per turn suddenly drastically dropped. But I guess it's a good sign when you notice plus 243 per turn and think, wow, that's low. That means gold is not an issue for you. Yeah, see, Lutz is now... doesn't have a majority religion at all. Oh! They totally used an Inquisitor in Krakow. Those bitches. What? What? Did they raise that city? They for real raised that city. Huh. Alright. Ooh. Another merchant of Venice. Alright, so first of all, I'm gonna look in here. Wait. Enact. Whoa. I want to make sure I do this right. Venice. Yes. Alright. Yeah. Commit delegates. Okay. I want to see, though, Yeah. All right. You can come. You can come here too. Sure, why not? Doesn't actually matter. I'm going to win the game next turn. Fortify. Mine. Lumber mill. Fortify. Research. How about nuclear fission? Great. Here we go. I'm curious to see how other people vote on that, though. That is definitely something I'm interested to see. This feels really tense. I don't know what to think. What's going to happen? What is going to happen?
Deveremos prosperar através do comércio?
Refuse. We're sorry. Ah, okay. Wait, Brazil, seriously, you've been working on that? While France has been killing you? You could have built many military units. Well, I don't care what you think, Incans. So I have to say, I'm kind of surprised that there was no more impressive effort to war me during this whole endgame thing, while it was becoming clear that I might win diplomatically. Oh well. Iron from Milan? What did they like expand? Like, oh, they must have like just expanded away crazy far away. There we go! Alright. This is officially my first real diplomatic victory. I just got 4 unlocked Steam achievements. That is great. That is just great. Alright. So, demographics. Oh! Now, how did I do that? France has been expanding. But yet, I'm not above them in crop yield. But I mean, I guess maybe it was all my mercantile city-states making the difference there. Manufactured goods. 3rd. I was slipping. Ooh, damn. France could build a lot more shit than me. Gold. 1st, of course. I mean, yeah. Land, 2nd after France. Soldiers, 4th after France. Not Portugal anymore. Portugal held this for a long time. Approval, 1st. Literacy, 5th. Ranking. Joan of Arc. Alright, replay. That's like the map thing, right? I think. I clicked on it. It's not. Hello? It's thinking hard, apparently. No. Or it's not thinking at all. It may have frozen. Hello? Ah, fuck. Hopefully the recording is still working. Oi! Just tell me it's still working. Alright. The recording looks like it's still working. Alright, okay. Replay. Map. That's what I want. Play. Alright, so here we are. I'm most curious to see the other part of the world. Alright, so Brazil is expanding. Here we go. But up here, oh, interesting. So the first expansion city for the Zulus, they came all the way down there, which was probably a mistake, rather than like here or something like that. We've got the Moroccans. Oh, that's right, the Shoshone. It's been a really long time since we saw you. So over here we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Over here we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 5 on one island, 7 on another. And then that might look like it's a land bridge, but it's not actually. This city-state is on this island, and there's water in the middle. Okay, so I took over the Shoshone. That city of the Poles gets destroyed by me later. And that Incan city doesn't survive very long. The Moroccans really had quite an... Whoa, yeah, they had a lot. Whoa. Oh, the Moroccans' downfall was aided by the Zulus, and the French-Incan War happened. Oh, and I missed that. Too many things happening. Oh, and France expands. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Graphs. Oh, yeah, I've totally never played around with this before. Gold per turn. City connections. Excess happiness? Whoa. Ah. Too much information. Number of known texts. Okay. Science per turn. Actually, I'm very curious. Who is that? What? I don't know. Is that Assyria? No. Is that the Incans? No. Who is that? It's not me, is it? No. France? Alright. Oh, France is a yellow bar. For some reason. Awesome. Science per turn. Total culture. Yes, I want to see this. Whoa. Alright. And France is there. Unit maintenance. Alright. Anyway. I could play around with this all day, but I'm sure none of you are at all interested in seeing any of this. And if you are, just tell me, I guess. Anyway, so I will potentially tomorrow start a new one. I'm thinking Morocco. But yeah, give me a ring, buzz, comment what you'd like to see. Thanks for watching. This has been